Recently at the New York City Comic Con, the place was jam-packed full with the latest comics, movies, toys, and of course video games. And the most popular booth, well, that's an easy one.
Hey, anybody see a ghost?
That's right, the Ghostbusters are back, kicking some slime and taking names later.
The events in the game take place 2 years after the events in the second film. And essentially you're hired on as Egon's experimental weapons technician, which all sounds good on paper, so you realize you get more and more dangerous stuff strapped to your back as the game progresses. So your first day of the job, you kind of get thrust into everything.
Venkman, Stantz, Egon, and Zedmore are all back, cleaning up the town once again.
The city has a contract with the Ghostbusters, so they have to keep the ghosts out of the city because, you know, the mayor was elected on an anti-ghost standpoint. And the liaison officer who's there between the city and the Ghostbusters to kind of smoothing over when you blow everything up is Walter Peck.
Now you either show me what is down there, or I come back with a court order.
Hey, the Ohio Ghostbusters representing Dayton, Toledo, Cincinnati, and Columbus were on hand as invited guests. Our Buckeye boys were taking pictures with fans, shaking hands, getting an exclusive test run of the game, and about everything else except, well, crossing the streams. You know, that would be bad.
All right, I'm opening that trap now. Don't look directly into the trap. I looked at the trap, Ray.
Now, on top of the original cast lending their voices for the game, rumor has it some other big names are on board as well.
There are some other big names in the game, but I can't tell you about them yet.
Oh, can't tell us, huh? Well, maybe that crossing the streams isn't a bad idea after all. Wait a minute, hold on a second. I can't do that, but I can do this. Tell you this game wasn't designed by some cookie-cutter assembly line production lackey. This was put together by true fans of all things Ghostbuster.
We're all product of the 80s. We grew up with the action figures, the cartoon, everything, and we just all want to do the product justice as much as we can, and I really think we have. I mean, we really made you feel like the fifth Ghostbuster.
The game will be out this June, and you know what? Bustin' does make you feel good. On Booker's Beat, Jim Booker, 2 News, on your side.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox with thehealthyhaven.net, and I am here to tell you about something that I love. It is aloe. These aloe leaves were sent to me by Sun Food Nutrition, David Wolf's company, Sun Food Nutrition. And if you go to sunfood.com and mention this, you can get 10% off of their products. Aloe is great topically. You can fillet the aloe leaf. I'm just going to cut a little bit off for you. What I like to do with aloe, you just fillet a little piece off like this. This part right here is so wonderful to put on your skin. You can actually rub the aloe plant on your skin, leave it on there for 15 minutes. It makes a great mask. I would take a piece like this that's starting to deteriorate and I would juice it, or I would fillet the fresh aloe leaf after peeling with the peeler. Take the edge off like that and you can cut it up, and I like to use it in salads. So I just take the skin off like this, and then I'll chop it really fine and I'll put it in my salads. It goes great with avocado, goes great with greens. Excellent to put in a smoothie with fresh fruit, especially persimmons, a little bit of almond milk. It's amazing. You can go to sunfood.com and get 10% off anything you order, including the luscious aloe plant. Thank you and be well.
Hi, I'm Ernie Hudson.
And we have the tools, we have talent.
That's a big tweet.
Just once, I wouldn't mind running with these other fools away from the trouble.
Welcome to Ghostbusters News